Unfortunately, we back to talk about another Bears loss. This time at the hands of a last-minute Justin Fields interception. We'll get into all that and more right after this.
Tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
C-Dubb Bobby Haize in the building, post-game show, bro.
Man, bro.
How do you throw an interception that early into what's supposed to be a game-winning drive, bro?
Man, bro, I think he was a little hurt, man. I think he was a little hurt from that previous play where the referees missed another crucial call on the late hit on Justin Fields. He is not a running back. He is a quarterback. Judge him as such. Jesus Christ.
Crazy, bro.
Here come another ladder. Oh, we sorry, Chicago Bears. We missed the call. You still take the loss, though. So
I'm about tired of them shit. About tired of them motherfucking shits. All the motherfucking reports coming after the game, bro. Those irk my nerves. I don't care. You should have made the great call during the game.
Now I want to make a question to you guys. Justin Fields look a little banged up in the end of the game there. We got the Jets and then we got Green Bay. I wouldn't mind Justin Fields sitting out this next game, bro.
I mean, it's really, when you think about it, the amount of sacks. Justin Fields leads the league in sacks. He now has 36, I believe, sacks on the season after the 4 today. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Bro, like they have, like somebody said in the live call that the Bears need to focus on the defensive line. No, they still need to focus on the offensive line because this just you can't have games like this, bro. Like I take that back. Justin Fields has now been sacked 40 times on the season.
Oh my goodness, bro. Gotta get a young man a break, bro. Right. Let's go ahead and New York Jets is serious on defense now. Let's go ahead and get Justin Fields just one break to get right for the Green Bay. I need him playing against Green Bay Packers. But oh my goodness, just a bad blown call. The Bears was once again pretty bad, not as bad as usual. Just another bad. I wouldn't call it a bad, just a loss for the Chicago Bears. They had their chances to win this game. They kind of blew it themselves as well. You know, it's the same song, bad penalties on good drives, push us back out of field goal range, push us out of scoring range. Steve Cohen, please refrain from cursing you tweaking, my guy. Is that the same guy?
Listen, I don't know why people so worried about us cursing. Like, you must be new here. We definitely gonna curse. I'm sorry. Like I said before, if you can't deal with it, and I don't mean that sarcastically, then this just ain't the channel for you, brother, because we gonna curse here. But with that being said, here's the question I want to present to you guys. Do you think that anything that happened in today's game with the Falcons, is this now going to be a blueprint for how teams are used to try to bottle up Justin Fields? What do you think?
Oh, yes. Of course. Go ahead, nephew.
I was gonna say yes. This is the way that the opposing teams, go ahead and try to bottle up Justin Fields for the simple fact that they already know if they go ahead and get him outside the edges, he's going to wreak havoc on him. So teams have to go ahead and keep in mind of what my guy has said do. So it is what it is, but at the same time, I believe that there was some passing plays to where my guy could not make the pass down the field to where even they was too short or too far along the head against, and it's just depressing, bro. It's depressing.
You sound like it.
Sure
I feel no, and I don't even mean that like seriously.
No, I really believe that, and it's all facts. It's depressing.
It is. It's very much because as much flashes and shout out to the defense for actually playing an okay game, right? I wouldn't say they played a great game for sure. They didn't play a horrible game like they have the last 3 or 4 weeks in a row. But it seems like it's always some weird fluky or some type of play that really hurts the Bears. This time again, special teams giving up that return for Cordell Patterson. It just completely, like, you eliminate that, we still win this game.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Hey, gotta call it like I see him. You are right, nephew. He definitely missed that layup to Darnell Mooney up the sideline. A little bit air,
Yeah, for sure.
a little bit more air under the football. That's a touchdown.
That's true.
That throw was too high for Monty. I think he was feeling a little pain on the throw, but it definitely was an inaccurate throw. He did have some problems today. Just a heartbreaking loss for us again. Once again, I'm not some reason I'm not feeling too bad about the loss. We did see some good things from Justin Fields as we've been seeing the last 3 weeks. I just hope that we just sit our man down, Joe. And definitely this is a template for teams to use in the future against Justin Fields. They're going to try to keep that pocket closed. Don't let him get to the outside because he will hurt you. I'll just be interested to see if he play next game. I'll just be real interested to see.
Yeah, definitely, especially considering the game after that's against the Packers. Now,
Yeah.
one thing that's kind of developing over this, and we know he's a new acquisition, things like that. Chase Claypool only targeted 3 times in this game. This is another game in which the Falcons don't have the best secondary. I thought we were going to try to attack and do more vertical things with Chase Claypool in this game. Another week that we really don't seem like we have much design for Chase Claypool. How concerning is that for you guys?
It's a little concerning. It's not very concerning, to me. You know what I'm saying? He just got in. It's still early. It's like 3-4 weeks in. He should have more targets and more catches. I think he could be participating in this offense and helping this offense more. I don't know what's going on. I know they've been working after practices and stuff. Maybe they need to work after practice some more, work another hour or something. But let's get Claypool in this thing. I think he has the skills to help this quarterback, man. Come on, Gessie. Call the guy some plays down the field.
Me personally, I don't think Chase Claypool is going to do anything until the next season. That's just me.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it above. I just don't think that he's gonna do anything until the next season. I think that this season is gonna be dependent on the White Rhino and Darnell Mooney, just because that's who Justin Fields has gone to for the most part of the season.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that. And why is that? Why be into next season? Why you think that? Because he came in so late.
Yes, because he came in so late, and I think just Lou Gassie is trying to run, because you already know Lou Gassie has picked up on offenses from the Baltimore Ravens, the Bills, and all sorts of like that. It's just not gonna happen for Claypool right now.
Okay,
that's just my opinion.
I really hope that they don't wait till next season to really integrate him in there. But I can definitely see where you're coming from. That it definitely could be. I mean, hopefully we see him, because he was targeted still 3 or 4 times in this game, which is more than he has been the last couple of weeks. But it may be until we see him really have these great design plays for him. It may be until next season, which we still have 6 games left on the season. So
yeah.
I mean, hopefully we see something there towards the last, maybe even the last 3 weeks. Maybe we get a little bit more design for him, just to give us a taste of what it's going to be like last season. But the way that Luke Getsy has really opened up this playbook more in the last month, I have high hopes for what he can do. I know he didn't call the best game this game, and it's going to happen at times. But it leaves a lot of hope for what you're going to see this team look like with a better offensive line and hopefully even more weapons than Chase Claypool. Gary says, "Haize, just waiting for approval from YouTube for permission to stream. Shout out to you and Pat for inspiring me to start a channel." Oh, bro, absolutely. We need the most Chicago content creators that we can possibly get. So definitely shout out to you for starting it, bro, and hopefully you continue enjoy this journey. I'm telling you, it's a journey that is going to have its headaches. There are definitely going to be days where you post a video, especially at first, you're like, how the hell I only get 5 views on this video? All I can tell you is keep posting through it, bro. Keep posting through it, man. It's
absolutely. Go ahead, Gary. Do your thing, big dog.
Now, we've seen this a couple of times in the chat. They said a lot of people now saying, Quiet Storm says, now that you know he is the quarterback, it's time to protect the franchise. I'm against the idea of sitting him completely. Next game, especially because he got banged up this game, I'm fully on board with sitting him. But if you're saying let's protect him the rest of the season and maybe not, I'm not with that at all. But next game, I definitely think, just because of how banged up he did look, and this is the first time we've really seen Justin Fields get hit in a way that it affected him the next play after, I would definitely think, and they're going to look at it over the course of the week, but I'm not against him sitting next week. What do you guys think?
Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I wouldn't sit him out the rest of the year. I definitely would think about sitting him out for this next game just because of that last 2 plays on the field. We got to see him in Green Bay. I'm just being selfish, and I just want him out there against Green Bay because that's the Super Bowl for us. I don't think it's a thing of losing your rhythm when you're just out of football for like a couple months. I think it's a couple months left in the season. So let them play it out. We just got to be careful out there, careful with the plays. And this was a horrible play calling game for Lugatsis to me. It was just awful.
Second half specifically. First half was not bad at all. The second half, I was like, bro, what you doing? Yeah.
Bro, those plays he called was bad.
His wife must have sent him a text message like, "Yeah, I found that motherfucker." Like,
he talking about I found it.
You already know. yeah, motherfucker. I went in your man cave. I know what you've been doing. He's like, "Oh fuck, man."
You already know.
No, he wasn't carted off.
Got to be better. Lugat's got to be better
for sure.
And Justin Fields has to be better.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That just is what it is for what it was for the offense, the defense. These guys came on late. These guys came on and they did not perform well. And that just is what it is. But at the same time, the offense, they got to put up points. They had 2 chances to go ahead in the red zone and then go ahead and take the lead and push it to a point to where you already know these guys got to scramble to figure out what it was. They did not do that. Yeah. And that's just what it is for the offense.
And I want to talk about the defense here in a second, but the last player that I want to talk about in the offense, the last concept or thing that I want to talk about in the offense is the running game. So David Montgomery, first game without Khalil Herbert. How do you think him and Treston Ebner performed today? For me, Treston Ebner left a lot to be desired, a lot. Now, it was his first game being heavily in. How many snaps did he get? So Treston Ebner got 6 carries this game, so still not a lot. But how do you guys feel about the running game overall in this one?
Oh, I want to say that David Montgomery had a pretty good game overall. Even in the run, he was pretty good. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I think he was close to 100. He may have like 80-something yards, I think. And also, if you add in the passing yards, he was good on the pass too, receiving. I think he had a pretty good game. It wasn't Khalil Herbert's production, and it sounds crazy because Monty was here first, but it wasn't Khalil Herbert's production. It just seems like we was missing Herbert, but it wasn't bad. But Ebner was just dumpster juice, like my nephew used to call it. He likes to call it
swamp booty.
Swamp booty. He was swamp booty today. I just gotta call it.
Yeah.
Swamp booty.
Ebner looked like Dalen Terry the first time he checked in the game. How he just did not know what the hell to do. But go ahead, Bob.
I'm gonna just say that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I believe at this point in time, at least from this first game, that the Chicago Bulls have to consider and bring in David Montgomery back. You already know David Montgomery is going to go ahead and attack the opposing defense and wear them down to where you allow Khalil Herbert to do what he do. Me personally, when looking at Treston Ebner, you don't get to see that he has done anything so far. So you just got to go ahead and pick your poison, and you go ahead and see. Is my man going ahead and asking for $7 million, $8 million, $9 million? But if he started to ask for too much, you got to let him go. But as of right now, Treston Ebner, it just wasn't good tonight.
He was trash. Just call it like it is. He was fucking booty juice.
It's not good tonight.
Shout out King Buka. Appreciate you, big dog. With the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, big dog. Hit him in both hands. He talking about that pass to Monty. It was kind of high, though. That was who y'all blaming on that pass? I ain't gonna
blame Justin on that pass. I can't lie. I'm blaming Justin on that pass. But I mean, it still was a catchable pass, but it's still Justin Fields didn't help him very much.
Catch the
ball meant for Monty.
My uncle TZL told me the ball he changed, you got to catch the ball.
That's fact, fair. Though. Yeah. But he wide open. You got to give him a better pass. You can't let Justin off the hook like that, though, Brody. You got to give him a good pass. I think he was hurt on the pass.
Bet it up.
For sure. That boy, Bobby, you drunk or high? Which one is it, bro?
Both on. Both on. Both on.
Oh, bro.
All right, let's switch gears. Let's talk about the defense today. Defense, first drive, absolutely horrible. Rest of the game until about the fourth quarter, I would say they were solid. Not good, not bad, solid. That fourth quarter defense, though, basura. Major trash. What do you guys think? Agree, disagree?
Basura.
I'm gonna say they actually got off the field in that they made a couple good stops in that last of the fourth quarter. So I say they was pretty good at the end. The first quarter was just some more of the same what we've been seeing. In the middle of the game, they got pretty good. It looked like they did get tired. You seen the injuries at the end of the game. Mm-hmm. They got wore down by the Falcons are pretty physical. I like their physical nature. They kind of wore the Bears down. But it wasn't bad as previous weeks. It is some kind of improvement if you want to believe that. They did improve this week.
That's fair. Bobby?
The Chicago Bulls, they
Bears.
God damn. The Chicago Bears did what they had to do. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can only go with what the hell they put out there, and you just gotta live with it. At the end of the day, the Chicago Bears, they is what we is. You know what I'm saying? Justin Fields gonna go ahead and make plays, but at the end of the day, you can only live with the results. I'm gonna just leave it to it like that.
That's a fact.
Oh, bro. Hey, Sanborn played a hell of a game, though.
Oh, Sanborn was all over the goddamn field, over him and Jaquan Brisker leading the team in tackles again. Jaquan Brisker with 11 tackles, 7 solo, 1 tackle for a loss, and Jack Sanborn with 9 total tackles, 8 solo, and 1 QB hit. Jack Sanborn was doing what needed to be done. He didn't win the Jersey Challenge.
No, he didn't.
Nope, not at all.
Maybe he'll get it next week. You gonna let the challenge flow?
I'm not extending that 2 weeks for Sanborn. I'm not extending the 2 weeks for Sanborn.
You know, Sanborn get those stats, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sanborn gonna get it. He ain't Kendall Vidor. He gonna get me. But outside of that, anybody else stand out on the defensive end of the ball for you guys?
Oh, Kyler Gordon. Gordon had a good game today, man, especially tackling. He made some very key tackles in the middle of that game, bro. Shout out Kyler Gordon, man.
Okay.
You see anybody?
I'm with it. Shout out Kyler Gordon, but at the end of the day, once the season ends, the Chicago Bears need to go ahead and address the interior D-line and the edge rushers. We love Dominique Robinson. We love Travis Gibson. But as of right now, so far, with Robert Quinn going out of the lineup, with Aquanda Muhammad out of the lineup, these guys have not showed up. It's time to make a change.
Did we have a sack?
No,
I don't know.
Sacks in this game.
Don't look like it.
Not a single sack. Only 1 QB.
We got to be better. We got to be better, bro. We got to be better. These guys is not doing it. We love the guys on the edges. Dominique Robinson, Travis Gibson. They have done shit.
They ain't done shit.
We got to be better.
No, ever since they got more opportunity with the trade of Robert Quinn and Al-Quadin Muhammad going down with injury, they didn't do shit. But they looked really good coming off the bench, which is really perplexing.
Yeah,
they have not done anything.
Yep.
That's the crazy shit about it. How they come in the game for like a third of the opportunities on the field and make up and do so many good things. And then when you get the full-time job, you come up ass. Like, I don't get that.
Yep.
It's different when teams are game planning for you, I guess. Like that may be what that's pointing to. Like, I don't know. I had high hopes for both these young guys. I still do to a degree, right? I mean, only started 3 games now. I think this is his 3rd start. But it needs a lot of work. Our defensive line needs a lot of work. And hopefully with that, improving that front 7 overall, because I think we're going to improve the linebacking core as well. We're going to see this defense be much better. But the defense got it. They have to find a way to get stops. They got some this game, but they need to do that consistently. And usually the offense is going to play much better than this is what we've seen. Like,
absolutely.
Again, they had a position to try to get it to either tie or win this game on a last minute drive. If it wasn't for that interception, which does Justin Fields even throw that interception if he didn't get banged up on the play before then? But it all comes down to the team we did not make enough plays to win this game. And that's it. We did not make enough plays to win this game.
And it does have something to say is when you get your opportunity, i.e. Jack Sanborn, when you get your opportunity, you go and you grab it by the fucking neck and you take it, bro. So these kids, Gibson and Robinson, bro, you gotta look at Jack. Jack ain't sitting there crying and like, damn, I can't get to the man. Get there, bro. Get to the quarterback. Make big plays for your team, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I love we cultivated Jack Sanborn, baby. That's like our adopted son, bro, over here is
So
Chicago
silly,
Bears
bro.
Central, baby.
You so silly, bro.
Sanborn.
bro. You already know.
That's funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully this team starts making some improvements, man. At the end of the day, whether Justin Fields starts or not next game, we got the Packers coming up in 2 weeks. We still got 6 games left on the season. No, seven games left on the season.
7 games.
6 games left on the season. I was right the first time. Don't correct myself. 6 games left on the season. And we knew that coming into the season. I know a lot of people, it's frustrating. Yes, this team losing this many games in a row, but keep in mind, it was never really about wins coming into the season. It was about development, and we're seeing that development. But 4 losses in a row sucks. We've lost 7 out of our last 8. Bananas.
My goodness.
But we're gonna get in the winning column again before the end of the season, hopefully. And if we don't, that just means we're gonna have a great first round pick.
Yes.
Facts.
And we have been competitive in every game too.
Yeah,
Mostly
that's
every
another
game.
thing. Mostly every game we have been competitive in. We get a question here. It was directed at me, but I'm gonna ask everybody this. Mike Davison, how Haize feeling about Velius Jones? How you guys feeling about
Play
Velius
him.
Jones?
Play him. You think he had a good game?
Play him. You need to see what your 3rd round pick is about. Play him. Any other guy, Byron Pringle, EQ, these guys got the fucking fuck. I can't think. These guys got
Bobby is
got
falling
fucking-
asleep as soon as he gets off this call.
It is what it is.
He-
You already know. These guys got motherfucking contracts for the first year. It is what it is. Go ahead, see what you got. See what you got in the draft pick. Boom. And see what he can do for the team. God
Listen,
damn.
We gonna get off this call. Bobby gonna wake up an hour from now and be like, "Damn, this game over?" Yes, motherfucker, you was on the post game.
The game is over. The game is over.
Fucking nephew, bro. Oh my goodness. Velius Jones Jr. He started the game pretty aggressive. You see that kickoff return?
Yeah.
Velius Jones Jr.
And wait, and I want to point this out. Velius Jones on an initial kickoff return scared them so much they made sure they kicked it in a way he was not able to try to do another kick return the rest of the
Absolutely.
Bro.
Absolutely.
And that's the type of dynamic Velius Jones can bring to this team if he just stops dropping shit. That's it.
Facts.
I think Velius Jones can be a key weapon with this team in the future. He just got to get those hands right. We got to get that Dropsy Jones moniker off his name, and then he'll be right. Now,
You know what
Pringle.
he needs to take some of that Popeyes honey and put that shit, because Popeyes honey's different. You can buy that's not the same honey you buy in the store, but that motherfucker sticks to everything.
Everything.
Put some of that Popeyes honey on your hands, bro. He ain't gonna drop nothing else the rest of the season.
You already know.
Wow. Unbelievable.
That
Yeah, I
Popeyes
know.
honey different, bro. It's different, bro. It's not the same.
Wow. Where he come from?
Ty says he kind of juggled that catch on the. He did, and I didn't see it until the replay. He actually did juggle that a little bit as well on that one. See, drops. He got to get rid of the Dropsy moniker. If he can stop
Let's
dropping
go.
shit, I definitely believe Velius can be a weapon for this team.
Bet it.
Just that speed that he possessed, man. Get him the ball on some reverses. Get him on some screens. Get him on some crosses across the field. Let him just burn after burn, baby.
Bet it up.
We got to catch the ball. It's twofold. We got to catch the ball. Got to catch the motherfucking ball, bro.
Man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anything else stood out to you guys this game outside of Santos need to go, bro? Santos got Santos gotta go, bro. What's his name? Young Ho? We need him. We need
Young Ho, bro.
We need Young Ho in this motherfucker. Like,
Hey, somebody goaded in the chat from the last call. They said, "What's his daddy name?" Old O.
that's funny.
We got the best chat in the game, man.
Hey, he literally could not have went to school with me, because if your name was Young Ho and you went to school with me, bro, it would have been over with, bro.
He probably was telling
with.
people my name Young. Just call me Young.
Well, so he's Asian. You know, they say their last name first. So Young Ho's technically his last name.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
Cool Young Ho.
Yeah.
They was tripping with that name, bro. They
Y'all
was
wild as hell.
But anybody else I think could get a shout out? Not really. EQ made a couple good catches for first downs, but not really. Not anybody else.
He gonna be
Justin
up out of there.
Santos
Up outta
definitely need to get some competition this offseason.
Up out of there.
At least some competition in the offseason for a battle.
Definitely.
So that's it. We
These
just got
boys
us
gone.
it's not a terrible loss. It is a loss, in fact, it is, but I'm not too hurt. I don't feel hurt about this loss.
I feel you.
It's just a loss.
Bet it
You
up.
may not feel hurt, but hopefully Justin Fields isn't hurt. That's the biggest.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
question there.
Facts.
I've been checking the updates to see if they announce anything that's not. But don't be on the Daily Show tomorrow. I may hold off on posting it as early as I usually post it just
bro.
to see if some stuff come out about his injury. So
Facts.
Yeah. Just sit him down against the Jets. Just sit
It
his
is
ass
what
down.
it is, gang.
Put that stiff ass quarterback we got backing him up. Put the stiff guy in. Simeon.
Trevor.
Trevor
Simeon
stiff.
looked good in preseason though.
He did.
Yeah.
Simeon looked good
Fuck.
in preseason.
He ain't running for 67 yards though. He ain't running for 61 yards. If he there with this offensive line, he gonna be there every time. He gonna be right there.
Yeah, for sure. All right,
That
fellas.
is it.
Anything else, man? Before Bobby leaning, bro. He about to be out. We gotta get up
Fuck
out of here.
out.
before
Let's
he
get
out.
my
Yeah.
fucking
Look,
nephew
see?
out here. Look at, oh my goodness.
All right, Bob, you got it. Can you send us home, bro? You remember? You
I can
remember
send
the
y'all
socials?
home. Y'all already know what it is. Go ahead. Go ahead, hit that motherfucking Shy Boys podcast with me and C-Dubb at Shy Boys podcast. Hit my main man
Oh,
Haize
fucking
at
nephew.
CEO Haize on all social media platforms. I'm out. I'm lit. It's busting. Let's go.
He lit.
That's crazy. You can follow us collectively at Shy Bear Central on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text and our voicemail for our mailbag episodes, the number to do so, 773-242-9336. We are the #1 spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We out this bitch before Bobby passed the fuck out. Love you guys. Bear down. Peace, y'all.